Hi, Sea Rollers. Today, I thought we would talk about a 3-day packing for a Caribbean long weekend cruise out of Florida. Um, if you missed it and you're interested in a longer cruise packing video, we did one last year for our Alaska cruise, which is a very, very different packing situation than what I'm going to be showing you today. So basically, what we like to do for the 3-day cruises is have one medium-sized suitcase that we will check, and then 2 carry-on backpacks for everything else. So that way, when we're walking on the ship, all we have is on our backs, and the suitcase will get checked. Theoretically, I'd have to look up the measurements, but if this will fit through the x-ray machine, you could bring it with, if you didn't want to wait for your bags to get delivered to your room. But I mean, we find it easier to just drop it off at the porter, give them a tip, usually $3 to $5, and not have to, schlep it around while you're getting lunch and stuff. So, these are the basic outfits that we're gonna bring. I highly recommend the packing cube. Discovered these a couple years ago, and we use them a lot, but I've also noticed for these short weekend cruises, they're very useful. You can just, in each one, put a certain type of item in them, and then when you get to the ship, stick it in the drawer on the shelf and just unzip it and leave it. It's kind of like you're only halfway unpacking, but you're still unpacking. But it's been it makes the unpacking and packing quicker as far as those days, because that's like the worst part for me, is the unpacking and the repacking. So we have our medium-sized suitcase. Inside the suitcase, this is for my husband and myself, we have I have a couple different pairs of shoes. So for him, I've got his like lightweight, lighter colored tennis shoes. He'll be wearing a pair, of course, on boarding day, as well as a pair of water shoes for both of us. He's got a pair, I have a pair, and I also, for him, have his brown dress shoe. And I've nested inside of his shoes some of my shoes. There, I have a brown heel as well. I have a flat sandal inside of here. I also, for myself, have a light colored pair of tennis shoes, and I usually wear these dark ones on boarding day. And what else do I have? My water shoes, and which I've nested inside of my kind of dressy black wedge. So we have options for shoes. I don't know about the rest of you, but I like to have options. I probably don't need all of these shoes for a 3-day cruise, but honestly, we did a 3-day cruise last weekend, and I wore all of these shoes. So, and I'm pretty sure my husband wore all of his shoes too. So it's okay. Well, no, he may not have worn his water shoes because we did not go to the beach. But other than that, shoes. And then, let's see, we've got our packing cubes here. We each will have one that has like shorts, t-shirts, bathing suits, basically shorts, t-shirts, and bathing suits. One with like socks, underwear, shapewear, whatever the case may be. So we each have a large and a small packing cube for those items. And then in our backpacks, I already have in here one of the things. We actually did a video a while back too about my junk drawer. I like to call it my junk drawer that I bring. Basically, it's got all kinds of weird stuff in it, but it's kind of heavy. I don't know why it's so heavy, but it's a junk drawer. It's a traveling junk drawer, and I bring it on every cruise. And I end up using most of something, um, a few things out of it on every cruise. But it's convenient just to keep a set of everything. And then I have two other smaller bags that will get packed. I'll probably throw them in here because just for the weight purpose. But one is like extra medicine, like aspirin, Tylenol, that kind of thing, and the other is like a first aid kit, like bandages and topicals, and so I always have those type of items with us. I am a nurse, so it's just a thing. I like to be prepared. Also, we just in the side pockets, this front pocket has hats. I'll usually take a couple ball caps and a couple of those beanie, like sun hats. So we each have one of each, a ball cap and a sun hat. And then the wall magnet hooks always come in handy. So I always have those as well. And then any other, last minute items, little things you can tuck into these outside pockets. And then on the inside pocket, I have some other kind of, I don't know what you want to call them, incidentals. Oh, on the floor. That's okay. But I have just like an extra purse. We have just a basic snorkel mask, and the snorkel's down here. You can't really see it. Or if we go to the private island, and a little a phone, waterproof phone case for the same purpose. I have a couple of these. I just save them from the hotels, the laundry bags. So on a 3-day cruise, we're not gonna send laundry to get done. So we just use these, and then when I get home, all I have to do is put the dirty clothes in the washer. And my little blow up mesh floaty for each day. I love how this folds up into a very small package. Couple of belts also in here. So that's I don't know what else I'm gonna put in here, but that's the kind of thing. Just extra little things, especially just for a short cruise. You don't need a whole bunch of extra things. Just some basic beach items. Then let's see, am I falling apart here? Okay, so moving on to the extra wardrobe items, more like the more dinner-ish, or indoor evening kind of outfits. So for my husband, he's got a pair of dress pants and a shirt and tie. Then he has another outfit that's kind of more, I don't know what you call these pants, like chinos kind of, with another long sleeve shirt and a basic cardigan sweater to wear. And if he wanted to, wear the cardigan with the other shirt, this shirt or this shirt, that's doable. Just an extra polo shirt for dinner and an extra long sleeve collared comfy kind of black shirt that he can basically mix and match that stuff. And then same thing over here for me. I like to be able to mix and match black slacks with a top, and then a pair of capris that are more colorful with a colorful top and a black sweater. This black sweater can also go with this outfit, or this gray sweater could go with this outfit. And then I also have a red shirt to add some color, so I could wear that with the black slacks if I wanted to. I love these sweaters. I get them from Amazon. This is a little wrinkly because I took it out of the suitcase today, but they have pockets. They're made out of like t-shirt material. So, and they roll up real nice and small, like if you need them to fit into a small space. So that's where this black sweater here and this gray one are the same brand. And then I have just another, I have another set. It's a gray capri and a black tank with some little embellishment on it, you know, which again could go with the gray sweater or the black sweater, or, you know, whatever, whichever top, or some of the shorts and t-shirts that I have would also work with the capri, or the t-shirts would work with the capri as well. And then my elegant night outfit, I have this maxi dress that I found. I love this sweater. It does not have pockets, but the good thing about this maxi dress is that it does have pockets. So it's always good to have pockets when you're cruising. So that's also why I like these little sweaters, just for the extra pockets. And then as far as our shorts and t-shirts, I'm not necessarily going to show, but we each for a 3-day cruise have you know, at least 3 pairs of shorts and at least 3 t-shirts. I usually pack a couple extras because you just never know. In fact, you know, 2 weeks ago there was a hurricane and some people's cruises got delayed coming back to port, and you know, it would be nice to have an extra outfit, extra set of socks, extra underwear, so that that, you know, you're comfortable with clean clothes. So that's what's in the packing cubes. Now, these 2 backpacks, we will also, on embarkation day, I will pack 1 casual and 1 dinner outfit into each of our backpacks, so that if by chance our luggage gets lost, never happened. We have had it come late though. Like we had one night, I think it got delivered to the wrong room, and they had to find it basically. So at dinner time, our main luggage with all of, you know, the rest of our stuff, our dinner, what we would want to wear to dinner, wasn't there. So it's good to have a set of, you know, 2 outfits in your bag, your carry-on bag, as well as any prescription medications that, you know, anything that you can't live without for 3 days, you need to have in your carry-on bag. So all that said, all of this and these packing cubes can fit in this suitcase and these 2 backpacks. The way I have decided this time to pack, which I didn't do last time, this is exactly the wardrobe we had last weekend. I think since it's only a 3-day cruise, I'm going to pack the clothes on the hangers, so that not only do I have my packing cubes that will go directly either on the shelf or into a drawer, the outfits will just come right out of the suitcase and hang up in the closet. I mean, they have hangers, but again, just to save some time, I think it'll be nice to just include the hangers. So the way I do this is kind of pack them so that things are hanging over the edge, and then we're going to fold it over. So I just kind of alternate outfits. One this way. Oh one this way. The hangers are a little bit wider. And then once you get it all into the suitcase like this, you can then put your, two of your packing cubes into the suitcase. And then you just fold up. Fold over. Fold over. And you're going to have to take my word for it that this will work because, again, this is exactly the same outfits we had before. The only thing I've done differently this time is included the hangers. So I will probably need to be a little better at placement because of the hangers. And some of this stuff is going to be in these bags too, so that's the other part of the problem. But that's our plan for packing for a 3 or 4 day cruise. Honestly, what we didn't wear on this last one would have been enough for like an extra day. We wore most of the outfits. And I like to have choices. So, zip this up. I might be able to zip it. Not my best use of space quite yet. Doing it live, but again, like I said, it will fit because it fit last time. So that's my plan for a 3-day Caribbean out of Florida cruise packing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share High Seas Low Rollers YouTube channel. I knew it would fit.